This is the new Wilson Rush Pro 4.0 clay version tennis shoe. So guys, first look for this tennis shoe. Stay tuned.
Tell us how you're feeling. Wimbledon champion again.
I mean, obviously over the moon with joy and happiness of experiencing this moment once again. I've said it many times, you know, this tournament is extra special for me because it has been the first tournament that I've ever watched as a kid that got me to start playing tennis.
So when I received this Rush Pro 4.0 in this beautiful, let's say, special edition, which is called the Paris Hope edition, I was like, wow, the design is just phenomenal. So this is the men's version, but Wilson has these also in the women's version in the same color option, and it's so beautiful. It's like, it looks literally like candy. So I'm a big fan of tennis shoes and shoes overall, and I can look at these shoes like all day long. They are just fantastic, all the details on the upper. So it's just you just have to smile when you see this kind of design that is very, let's say, cheerful, colorful, and just beautiful. So obviously the Wilson Paris, like the Roland Garros, let's say, version of this tennis shoe, and yeah, it's a brand new version. It's an update from the 3.0 Rush Pro, and there are several design, let's say, new things that weren't in the previous generation. So there is a new cushioning technology. So obviously there is the RDST Plus foam, and there is the new cushioning which is called the Energy Cell, and I'm not sure where it is located, but I believe that the Energy Cell might be this this piece of foam right here, and it's quite unusual because usually we can see that the cushioning is mainly in the back part of the shoe, but in this shoe you can see when I turn it that there is also cushioning right there, so in front of the shoe. So it will be very, very comfortable, and of course the energy return from this shoe will be also very good. So it's something like, I believe, the ASICS gel technology, with the gel in the back part of the shoe and the gel in the front part of the shoe. So there are several other technologies like the EndoFit. The EndoFit technology means that the fit of the shoe will adjust to your foot, and when I got inside these shoes I felt once again like home. I love Wilson tennis shoes because the comfort is so good, but also the performance is just great. So the upper is made of this mesh, I believe it's a mesh woven material that will be very good, that will have a good breathability, but also that will protect your foot and the shoe from dragging. There is this drag pad, the medial drag pad. It looks really nice, and it's nicely soft. If you touch the rubber is actually really soft, so it will also adjust to the move, so there is nothing that will bother you. So on the lateral part there is this beautiful W that sticks from the part. It's also some kind of rubber or plastic, and there is this big part. I'm not sure how it is called. Maybe it is called Energy Surge. And if I touch this is a plastic thing, this, but all this part is a foam. So once again, the cushioning is great. So this is once again the plastic thing. It's called a 4D support. So it should support the shoe when you slide and when you run to the side. So it should support the lateral stability, and of course it should prevent the foot and the shoe from twisting your ankle. So if we look at the outsole, it's made of the premium Duralast rubber. What I like about Wilson tennis shoes that they have really this herringbone pattern for clay. It's really sharp, and it has wide spaces between each of the herringbone. So the traction will be great on any type of clay. Because we have different types of clay, so some of the shoes have really small space between the herringbones, and then the shoe will not work on some type of clay with bigger pieces of clay. So yeah, once again, great shoe. And this is also something new, or at least the design of this tunnel is new, and once again it should make the shoe a little bit lighter, and it should support the twisting, and yeah, it should twist like in a natural way. So the shoe is quite easily to bend, and that's exactly what I like, because when you run you don't want to lose too much energy when you're bending the shoe. So the bending is really good. There is no break-in, I believe, but I will test this shoe obviously in my future review. This is also a new design from Wilson with this W and Wilson. What's the weight for these shoes? So I have here the UK 11 size, and the weight is about 405 grams. So it is by no mean let's say super lightweight shoe or ultra lightweight shoe, not at all, but I would say it's a medium lightweight shoe. Maybe it's on the little bit heavier side of the tennis shoe, because nowadays the shoes are becoming lighter and lighter, and for example my tennis shoes, the Mizuno's Exceed SL2s, they are about 340, 350, or I'm not sure now, maybe 360 grams. So yeah, like 40, 50 gram lighter than these shoes. So these are, let's say, in the maybe in the sweet spot for many of the players, but I believe when we compare it with the previous generation, then this shoe might be a little bit lighter. I forgot to mention the tongue. So the tongue is flexible. It's like a glove type of tongue, or let's say sock type of tongue. I actually like that. I don't mind if the tongue is thinner. So this tongue is quite thin, and some people don't like the lacing system when there are these eyelets that are that are in the shoe by these small, made from these small ropes. So they look like they can break quite easily, but I believe that they will stay in one place for quite a long time. But maybe we will see in the future that this type of lacing is not the best, but we will see. But when I try this shoe, I love the lacing, because when I do this, I really can feel that the shoe goes all over my foot, and it really locks my foot in the shoe very well. So guys, this was my first look at the Wilson Rush Pro 4.0 clay version. It looks absolutely fantastic. It costs around 120 euros. So once again, it is a super premium tennis shoe. It is on the top level from Wilson. So if you are a serious player, even on the competition level, tournament level, there is not many other options from Wilson than this one. So this looked like a fantastic, great shoe, but I will review it in the future. So guys, let me know in the comments what do you think about this design. It looks absolutely fantastic, beautiful, and I think Wilson will sell a ton of these guys. So yeah, I like them very much. You will for sure pop out. You will stand out from the crowd in these tennis shoes. So guys, if you like this first look video, let me know by giving me a thumbs up or writing me a comment. Of course, I'm really happy if you like me a comment. It's better than anything else. But if you for some reason didn't like, of course you can do whatever you want. But if you want to support my channel with your heart and coffee, just buy me a coffee. The link is below in the description of this video. And for now, it is all. Enjoy tennis, play tennis every time, every day, and don't forget to watch some great tournaments in television. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious. That ball was on the line.